Okay, maybe I can get, I'll wait and see if everybody finds me over here. Okay, I think
We're
this
back.
find us.
I am
Daryl,
so sorry.
at the bottom, not at the top.
It was at the bottom. It says ended, and I should have pushed the 3 dots that says more.
No, no, down at the bottom it says leave studio.
No, mine says end. On my end, it says end.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if
Yeah.
I go to, yeah. So now if I hit the 3 dots, it says go into different settings. So I don't know. I'm silly.
That's
So
okay. We're good.
you'll just have to kick me out next time.
I was gonna say, just stay there and
Yeah.
we'll just go with it.
Then I wouldn't be able to hear. But okay, that's okay.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, because anytime I get a phone call during a um like what we're doing now, I get that um muted call. It mutes all the sound on my end.
Okay.
Everybody else can hear me just fine. So I just can't hear anybody. Hi,
Well,
Wendy Joe.
just let me know and then I can like kick you out and then you can come
Okay,
back in.
I'm going to do that because I'm not
Okay.
going to do that again. And I'm so sorry, everybody. I didn't mean for that to happen.
That's just what happens sometimes. Let's see,
Oh,
who did I miss? Okay, Granny D and Amanda
hi, Granny
and
D.
Bonnie and Susan and who else? Wendy Joe.
Hi, Laura.
What do you mean mute the chat?
Chelsea's giving me some really good ones now. She's like that one. Way to go, Cheryl.
Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
So how is everybody? It's been a week. How is everybody doing? What you sipping on? What you working on?
Me, I'm working on a couple of projects. I
Sounded
got
like
all
you've been
kinds.
busy.
Yeah, my wrists are telling me too that I'm being way too busy.
Yeah.
But let me show you. Now, this is not going by anybody's pattern or anything else like that. This is just something I'm putting together. Here, let me.
Oh, how cute.
And this is for my best friend here in Colorado Springs, his grandbaby, and he
Oh,
loves Spider-Man. And this hat is big enough to go on him. So I'm
I
still in
love it.
the stages of putting it together or sewing it, embroidering, I guess you could say. The other one that I'm doing is a heart pillow.
Oh, that's cute.
And
Oh my gosh.
this is a free pattern. It is on Yarnspirations. It's actually, let me put it up here. It's this one. And am I
Oh,
going right one? And it's by the Ogo yarn. But since I don't have a lot of the Ogo, um, I'm using my sweet rolls.
okay. Oh, that's why it's looking so good. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like
No
those
color
pictures.
control. No color
Chelsea
control.
says, getting us back from when the baby muted you.
Oh,
Do you remember when I was at Chelsea's and the baby hit a button and you got muted?
oh, no, I'm not getting back at anybody. Hi, Froggy. How are you?
First pair of
Hi,
knitted
Debbie.
socks made it to the. You've done the heel turn. Woo woo.
The what?
Wendy, she's done the heel turn on her sock.
Oh, nice, Wendy. Great job.
Bonnie's making a divine hat. Jeannie says that's cool, Cheryl. She's liking that. I think it's that Spiderman hat.
Spiderman hat?
Now my grandson's gonna love that. Hey, Gumdrop Forever.
Well, the only pattern I did use, and that was the Crazy Poppy Lady's Spider-Man eyes. So
see, look. Chelsea says you got to be sharing that.
What's that?
The Spider-Man hat.
Oh. There's no pattern, really. It's just
hello, Froggy.
What I've kind of created with just a basic hat.
Ice Tea putting a border on the throw.
Now, this is remember the pattern I showed you in the fleck, the blue fleck?
Yes.
Here it is in a lighter weight yarn.
I really like that. Yeah, that's turned out. I like the way that turned out. It's easier to see on this yarn for some reason.
It is, and that's what I wanted to. I wanted to make another one to see how well the stitches are going to be defined. So I had a ball of unknown name, and what was that? Stitch hat band.
A slip stitch hat band. It's taking her forever, she said.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that? So anyhow, I'm working on the pattern. I do have the pattern written. I don't have a name for it, but that's what I've got. So, and now I've got to try it in a chunky yarn to see if my measurements are going to be what I think it is.
Okay.
So
I like it. I like it a lot.
It's coming. It's coming. I'm trying.
Hey, there's Ola Joe.
Hi, Ola Joe. How are you?
Oh, a newborn crochet knot hat.
Ooh, that's an interesting one.
Yeah. Hey, Cynthia. Oh, is it giving me a hard time? Yeah.
Nightbot's giving you a hard time?
I can put Nightbot in timeout, you know.
That's crazy.
Good.
Cartoon.
Aww.
Stringy ding ding. So Stringy Ding Ding came out with a new pattern, or is that what I'm reading?
Cartoon Hound.
Oh, okay, Cartoon Hound.
Hey, there's a good idea.
What's that? Cheryl,
she says
name it the Colorado. You mean the craziness of Colorado? Yeah, I could do that. It is a bipolar state after all.
How about Colorado crazy?
There you go.
Oh, that Tree of Life scarf looks so interesting. Do you see that?
I did. I kind of want to get it on the hook, but girl, I got so many things I'm starting, and it's not even funny.
And JillieM said your hat looks like cut glass.
Oh, thank you. It was more of the yarn, I think, that did that.
I really like that. I like the way it turned out with that yarn.
You know what this hat reminded me of? The party, the Big Twist party.
Yeah, it does.
Very similar.
Yeah, I left that there.
Well, I'm gonna have to try it in that, I guess.
Hey,
oh, hi, Crystal.
Hey, Crystal's here. Hold on, we gotta play it for her.
Yeah.
Thank you, Crystal. That was so sweet. I appreciate that so very much. Oh my gosh, made my day. I was hurrying to get back here and wasn't even sure I was going to come on because it was getting late, so far gone.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I did, and thank you so much.
Well, it's always good to have some stuff like this. A lot of people will miss it for sure.
Yes. Oh, you did that Mobius? Lisa just did the Mobius. She's whipping through Crystal's patterns. Thank you, Ola Joe. I appreciate that.
I haven't even started it. I still need to get it going.
Yes.
So you remember me telling you I ordered you a calendar last
Yes.
time? Well, I got it. I just got to find it now.
Hello,
Because
Joanne.
Huh? Oh.
Joanne came in.
Oh, hi.
Just
So
saying
this is
hello.
what the calendar is.
Year-round accessories. Uh-huh. Ooh.
And these are the patterns that are on the back. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not good at this.
Well, you get more than one screen to look at is the thing, and you're trying to figure out.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
stuff. So there's anyhow, I got you, and it's pretty nice. It's got the patterns at the
Wow.
back in a book form, which is really
Oh,
nice.
cool. Because I noticed that Pam, she had to go and buy the pattern book to go with that calendar when she got it. That was it the Hirschner's one?
Uh-huh. So this is this is
Hey,
January's, of course.
Hirschner.
And
Oh,
like I said, the patterns are in the back. I was trying to see if I could find one that has just a picture. But anyhow, patterns are in the back, and it is like this. So when you open it up, you can just go strictly to the back.
oh, that's neat. Thank
And so
you.
you're welcome. Now I just got to ship it to you so I can get started on this. Crazy. So while I was on Annie's Attic, I did some buying, and I'm trying to think of which ones I bought first. Oh, that's one. This one. This one. All right. So I was on, no, that was the last one. When I was there, I also bought, nope, I was wrong. I can't do this. Okay. All right. So I was right. So I bought these guys. If I can get this. This was on clearance.
Tiny toys.
Yes. And they're
20
really adorable. There's some of the pictures on the back.
cute. Oh, listen, let's hold on.
Oh, make me large.
There you go.
So you can see that's what the toys are on this in this one. And it seems like it's a really nice, they're cute. Like here's the picture of one.
Oh, how cute are they?
And it's really cute. So I have to still go through this. Then I bought this guy.
Oh, I really like that. I've been wanting to do some dolls. I don't know what it is, but it's like ever since I started doing stuff, I wanted to make dolls, and I just haven't done them yet.
Well, I know that Rose Likes Crochet is putting out a call for amigurumis and dolls and stuff, and it wouldn't hurt to try. And then I also picked up this guy.
That's cute. Oh, look at the fat one down there. That's cute.
And this has got other projects in here as well that it's not showing very well.
Oh, look at the curl tail.
I want to do that one. But that's one, or that's three of them. And of course I got
Oh,
the
48. Wow.
nice. And then I was telling you that I got this one. It was called a year-round yo-yo.
Yeah, that was like, what is that? Oh, they're crocheted yo-yos.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a lot of, let's see. Well, the back has some of it, so let's show the back.
Oh, those are neat.
And it's got some pretty interesting things. And I was thinking, could be a scrap challenge. If somebody wanted to do that. Sorry.
Oops, wrong way. Hang on. There.
Uh-oh.
I was just trying to put me over here where they knew I was still here.
Oh, okay. So, I was thinking scrap challenge on the yo-yos because I'm sure you can make lots of pretty things. Here's a scarf. Whoops. I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Come, let's see, go to your left. And then pull the book towards you, the left side. There you go. Now move it forward. Looks like diamonds almost.
Almost. But that's just a scarf. And I'm like going, ooh, can you imagine
Thank you, Nana Michelle.
And there's blankets in there too as well. This is also another one that I got by Yolanda Soto
Yes.
Lopez.
I want to see what this looks like because I've never had one by her. I've never even seen them out anywhere, and I didn't for a long time. I didn't know that she actually had books.
This is one of them. It's where you make a kitty cat.
Oh,
sorry. Oh, can you see it? Okay.
It's a lovey, and I think that lovey is the one that Z does, isn't it?
Yes, but she does it with the hair tie and not the amigurumi part of it.
Okay.
So this has the amigurumis on it with the lovey and stuff. So that's the other one. The other one I bought is this one.
I slaved unending hours on that, and you're not eating?
I'm kind of busy here, so it's okay. Okay.
What did he make?
He made the spaghetti, but it's got the shells in it instead of the pasta. I mean the spaghetti links. But anyhow,
way to go, Brett.
Thank you.
He said thank you. So anyhow, this is one of them that I got too. So, and it's got all kinds of cute patterns and stuff in there. Here, let's see. This one's gonna be a little bit bigger.
Oh, look at those. Yeah.
So
cool.
So I've been wanting to do some more different kinds and stuff like that. So I got that. And then on another order, I purchased the one I was saying that Miss Pamela from Pamela's Adoring Crochet is an enabler.
Yes.
Which I love her dearly. Please don't think I was being mean because I love her greatly. She's a wonderful lady. So anyhow, this was what the enabling was.
Let's see. What enable you get?
This is the one she got.
Oh, kawaii cuddlers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are they flat?
They're more of a pillow.
Yeah, they're more like a pillow size. They're not like a standout one. Oh my goodness.
Oops, there we go.
Those are cute patterns.
And it's got a bumblebee. It's even got blankets and baskets in there to go with it. Let's see. Here's a bumblebee.
Oh, cute.
So that was one. And then I found this one that I thought I'd give it a good shot at trying, and that's this one.
A cuffed shawl.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh, so it's basically their shawls and then they put a sleeve on them?
Pretty much, or capelet. Let's see. Here. Whoops.
Lori got that one.
So this
Hi,
one, I
Connie.
thought, this one I thought, hi, Keri, was a little bit interesting because some of these patterns is the same, but made up a little bit different. One has a hood, one doesn't.
Yeah.
So that was one. And then the other one was fun animal pillows.
Oh, I think I've seen this one somewhere, like advertised, not like out somewhere, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it was in the
That's
Annie's
better.
book because I get some of those from Annie's sometimes.
Yeah. And this has got
Hey,
all
hon.
kinds of cute patterns. Here's a, whoops. Trying not to show the pattern, guys. The
Yeah,
giraffe.
that's cute. I like the way they're shaped.
Oh, they're really cute. I mean, that's what I figured. What the heck? I might as well try and stuff. So, and then I got this guy, and it's called 2x2. Whoops.
And
I'm
what does
trying to get.
that mean? Like 2-row repeats or
This is 2 colors, 2 rows, and it's a
interesting?
2. Here, I don't know if you can see that.
Ooh, I like the way that plays out. That looks good.
That's what's on the bottom. Is what it says.
Mm-hmm. That's neat.
So I thought I'd give it a try to put myself into a little bit more of a challenge. It's got little type of hats. It looks like it might be a reversible hats. Whoops. I'm showing the pattern, not the. Oh, you see that?
Yeah.
Whoops. Here we go. There we go. Sorry. There we go.
Yep. I like that. Looks like the ribbing and knitting.
Yeah.
Hi, Delphine.
And then I was at Joann's and I picked up this magazine.
Oh yes, I got that one in the mail. I have the subscription to this one. There's some actually there's 4 or 5 I really like in that one. There's a bunch I'm like not crazy about, but there's
Yeah.
4 or 5 I really like.
Oh, definitely. There. I thought that was pretty good, so I figured, what the heck, try to get those. So that was my pattern hauls that I've done. So
Awesome.
spent too much money, but it's okay. They'll go in the stash. So not only do we have a yarn stash, we have a pattern stash too.
Hi,
Hi,
Maryland.
Maryland.
It does. It looks like a brioche or like a fisherman's rib. We call it fisherman's rib in knitting. That
So
one
that
hat,
was,
that one hat that you showed with the channels.
and then did I tell you that I was at one of the local Walmarts that I have here? And I went in and went to the yarn room, and then I found 2 of this. I had to cake it up because it was a bad thing. Burnett blanket yarn,
Mm-hmm.
no ball bands, no nothing. So I asked him, I go, you know, I'd like to get these because I needed this color. And I go, how much? And I didn't find anything on the shelf. So pardon the crinkle, but I bought 2 of them. I don't know if you could see the price. $3.12.
Well, we can kind of see it over there on the side. Yeah,
There we go.
three
So anyhow,
dollars
I
and
think
12 cents each.
yes. And then I went again and I picked up, I found 3 more. One in this color.
Well, that's like a camo, isn't it?
It
That looks,
it is. It's kind of, but it's got a burgundy color into it.
but it almost looks like that cover story.
Well, I don't know. It might be. Then I found this.
Ooh, I like those blues.
And then I got one more here. Where did it go? There it is. Sorry, I had to dig in my bag. You'll love this one. It's got teal in it.
I do love that one.
So once again, I didn't get a good deal as much as I'd like on the other two, but still I paid $5 a piece.
It's still good.
$5 a piece.
Yeah, that's still good. Yeah, I'll take the blue one and the teal one. Thank you.
Okay, well, you got to come back to Colorado to get them.
Yeah, I'll be back. Just set them aside.
Well, that's if I don't make something with them, like another owl pattern. So
You should see. Crystal found, what was that one? Trying to think which store it was. It was before her Ice Yarns one. There was a one in the Ice Yarn one, but there was before that, and it was the really prettiest teal color. It was like, oh.
I'll have to go look again because I think I've seen them all, but I'm not pulling a recognizance on that. So
Like, I wanted to tell her, you're killing me with the teals. Yeah, 5 is a great price. It really is. Okay, I am still working on the hat, you guys, but here's how far I got so far.
I like it. It looks really good.
And I have an idea with this. This is taking me a little while. So this is going to be the hat that goes with my Benjamin scarf, which I showed you guys, and the tutorial is out for the Benjamin scarf if you look on my channel, or if one of the moderators wants to put the video in there. But this is the Benjamin scarf.
It looks really good.
7 foot long.
Oh, wow.
And now I'm doing a hat, and the hat I'm joining because I didn't have enough of the colors I used for the Benjamin scarf to do the full hat. And it might have been the Webs one. Yes, it might have been the Webs one, Ola Joe, to make some baby clothes. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Chels. She put the video in there. So I've got all these ends because I join and come across, go across, come back, and then I have all these ends. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, this end here, this side where all the ends are at, is where I'm going to join it, and I'll just leave all these ends out and just make it a tassel for the top.
I would. I think that would be great.
Then I don't have to sew all them in.
There you go.
I'll let you guys know how it works out.
Cynthia, yes, those were a really good deal. I couldn't have passed them up. So it was just one of the things that I got. Just sometimes it helps to look and sometimes it helps to ask too.
Thank you, Jeannie. And then while I was gone this weekend, I went to Keri's house and I got to spend some time with Sailor and Keri, and so I worked a little bit on a couple different things, but didn't get a whole lot done. I worked a little bit on that hat. I worked a little bit on I've got quite a bit more orange done now on this.
That is looking really, really good.
I really love how these colors look together.
Oh, definitely. Is that hat almost finished?
No, this is
Nope.
this is a scarf. It's not a hat.
Oh, the scarf. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a long
Nice.
scarf because I'm using the Advent from the Poplar Yarn Advent.
Uh-huh.
And so I'm just doing one after the other. Okay, we can. And then I did work a little bit also on this one, if you guys remember. And this is the baby blanket that I'm doing. The garter stitch one.
Wow, that still looks pretty though.
And I have started doing the decreases. Let's see if I can show you the edge. See this right here? That's the decreases. Done this much in decrease, going back the other way.
Wow.
It does look a little bit like a sunset. It does. I'm talking about the scarf. And that is about all. I worked a little bit on Mr. Fiber's blanket. And that's about all I've had time to do.
That's still pretty busy.
Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you, Lisa. A Kelly raid. What? Hey, everybody. Hi, Samantha.
Oops.
Oh. Hey, Roseanne.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of kids under the age of 10.
Yes. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Hello, VJ, Christy Baum. How are you doing? Well, we got to stamp everybody in again because you guys probably, those who are just coming in, have not seen Flashy's new outfit.
Come here. Come here. Come here, say hi.
He got a new outfit.
I was trying to see if I can get Holly to come up here.
She came in to see you.
Oh, well, yeah. That's because either Brenton and Chayton are gone, or Chayton's at work, one of the two. So she's coming in to say hi to me.
And I'm stamping you guys all in. Woohoo! Thank you for the Kelly raid. Oh, thank you. That's sweet, VJ. I caught VJ's live yesterday, I think. Either yesterday or the day before. So glad you came over, you guys. You're all stamped in. So, Keri, my daughter Keri and I, we went, and this isn't yarn. I did not come home with any yarn. I came home with a bag. I got a bag, y'all. Anybody want to see what I got?
Sure.
And Chelsea's going, oh, because she likes them too. Me and my girls, we all like it.
Bed Bath and Beyond?
Oh, Patricia, you should get one. Oh, the day before. Okay. Okay. So the first one I got, where I put it, and I had to because of the name, and it smells good.
Ooh.
It's called Sweater Weather, and it's in this. It's got this like gray, and to me it looks like I don't know,
diamonds.
You know, yeah, it's got diamonds on it, but I mean, it could be like a sweater pattern.
Could be.
Guys, I see it in all of it. Hi, Donna S. Oh, hey, Esmeralda, good to see you.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, Jillie. Yes, Jillie is working on that rainbow blanket and glitter sideways cable hat. Hey, Daniel, good to see
Hi,
you.
Daniel. Good to see you.
Yeah, she's trying to make stuff as fast as Crystal puts them out. Okay, now the reason I got these were their winter stuff, and they had everything on sale. So they had some of them, they were 5 for $8.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the sanitizers.
Oh,
And
wow.
then they had, what did they have? They had 75% off. So
Uh-huh.
normally, like this one here, let's see, hold on. This one would normally be $13.50,
Oh, nice.
and I got it for $3.50.
Nice. That's not bad, really. It's not.
It does, a tufted leather settee. It kind of does, doesn't it? So I got this Sunset Glow, has moisture, shea butter, and vitamin E, and it smells like, I don't know how to explain it. It's coconut, cherry, moonflower, and vanilla.
Ooh,
And it's kind of like a sweet. It smells really good.
nice.
So that's 2 lotions.
Hi, Divergent. How are you?
And I got one other lotion. This one I couldn't help it. Hey, Divergent. Good to see you. I couldn't resist the Snickerdoodle.
Oh, that would be fun.
So you know what this smells like. Cookies.
Candy? Cookies? Cookies!
Smells like cookies. Yep. And then this one is a shower gel, and it's winterberry.
Ooh. I bet that smells heavenly.
It truly is. I don't even know how to explain. It's not like you can really put a finger on the berry smell in here.
Oh, wow.
Other people know about this shopping there in January. Look at that. Okay, Chelsea, you were asking me, what were you asking me? What's the smell with the vanilla? With the vanilla. This one. It's coconut, cherry, moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. Hey, little Rosie.
Hi, little Rosie.
I smell like a brown sugar vanilla smell is what I smell.
Ooh.
But it's got a little touch of something else. But those are the 2 I get when I smell it.
Oh, wow. Now I'm going to have to go look for some.
It does smell good. That Sunset Glow, it does smell really, really good. Okay, that was the shower gel. Then I got 2 hand soaps.
Nice.
These were all these were $3.50, the hand soaps. I got the black cherry Merlot.
Ooh. I like black cherry smells.
Winterberry Esmeralda, is that what you want? God Rocks is Esmeralda. You follow her, don't you?
I do.
Yep, black cherry. Oh, it is a solid black cherry that smells so good. And then this one, and you know why. You cake my breath away.
Ooh.
Sweet sugar sprinkles. I'm all about the sweets. Aha! I won't tell, Chelsea. Oh, it does smell like cake, I'm telling you.
I bet.
And then I got one body spray because I have a hard time with smells giving me a headache with perfumey stuff. So these kind of things are not like heavy perfumey kind of stuff.
Ooh, lightly scented. That's good.
So this is Cashmere Glow. Well, you know, it's cashmere.
Of course, like the yarn. Gotta have it.
So golden peach, lily petals, shimmering vanilla, and cashmere musk. Because I like musk.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, God, I love it. I love the musky ones. That's not musty, y'all. Musky. Musky, not musty.
Gotta clarify it.
And then I got the whole, okay, I got some hand sanitizers.
Nice.
These, like I said, these were 5 for $8. So I got rose water and ivy.
Ooh.
I got the warm vanilla. I really like the warm vanilla sugar.
Ooh, I bet that smells good.
And then I have to have this one.
Dang, I'm coming over to your house and raiding it. You got some good smells there.
Japanese cherry blossom. Because you know, the whole blossom thing. And
Of
who
course.
doesn't want to have a beautiful day? And this
Nice.
is their new one. If you guys have not seen it yet, this is their new one.
What's that?
It's called Gingham Love.
Ooh. Nice.
And I don't really know how to explain that. It's got like a little bit of yeah, they did have some, but I didn't get any. I still have 1.5 of the unscented. It's like, where is my deal? Oh, here it is. It's like a sweet, but it's got like a backdrop of something else. It says, does it say? Oh man, y'all have to go look that one up. Because it's not on, they don't give you the description on here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know it. It's like nothing else. Okay, so the holder for these that I have on my purse is a pain in the patootie. But you know, I got it because it was cheaper. Okay.
Okay.
And it hooks around. It's like a plastic and it hooks around. It's really hard to get them in and out of. I found a rose gold.
Ooh.
And it's got a rose gold clip.
Nice.
And this is how it goes. You can just put it in there. You
Oh,
can
and
see
that
what
works.
kind it is. It holds it really easy, and they're easy to get in and out of. And then this will just go right on my purse, on my backpack. They're normally $5.95. I don't know if I paid $5.95 for it or not. I didn't get any candles this time. Which made those $1.60, I think.
That's not bad though. Thank you, God's Rock. It's nice to have somebody do that.
Okay, it was still $5.95. I didn't get anything off on it.
Uh-oh.
That's what I wanted to see. Ooh. Hey, that's something to try. What Chelsea said. And then this is the whole reason I went in there.
Oh, nice.
I only got 3 of them because these were a little bit more expensive. They were 3 for something, but these go in the car.
Oh, nice.
See, they have the liquid in the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the little holder that goes on my visor. And I got the Sunwash Citrus,
Ooh,
the Sun-Drenched Linen,
nice.
and Pink Lilac and Vanilla. So I went to get these, and I got all of that.
Oh, that's too funny.
What can I say? It's good stuff, though.
Hey,
I'll be
sweetie.
smelling good.
Come here. Come here, Fluff Butt.
I will be smelling good now.
Come here, sweetie.
Yeah,
Come here.
I know it.
Oh,
I know it. Wouldn't that be nice if they sold the refills? You could just stick it down in there.
no hugs, okay? You
Oh,
just sit there and be a good boy.
is that
This is
Sweet Pea?
Sweet Pea. Yep, it's Sweet Pea. Mr. Funny Face himself.
Oh,
He's my boy. Well, at least one of them. He's like, I want some attention now. Huh.
okay. Now you guys sat through that.
Make up your mind. Which side are you
You're
going to
gonna
be?
like that gingham, Chelsea. That gingham smells really, really good. But I don't even know how to explain it. So, Cerberus got something new.
Hi, Denise.
Hi, Denise. Let me show y'all what Cerberus got. Aunt Keri.
Uh-oh. Hey, settle down there, bud. A bed? Oh, my goodness.
That's his new toy that doesn't have a head anymore.
Yes, Jeannie, this is my Sweet Pea. He's about 4 or 5 years old. I got him when he was about 6 months. I adopted him from a rescue, and he's been with me ever since.
And he is a sweetheart. Oh my goodness, we
Oh,
have 51. Thank you guys for coming.
nice.
And don't mind Nightbot. It doesn't know what it's talking about. I did everything right. Seriously.
Well,
How
it's
do
basically
you
saying
explain explain the smell of linen? So basically, it's clean sheets.
thank you,
Yeah, I
Jeannie.
could. I just, I don't know. I don't want to be bothered, Patricia.
You know,
I've got too
it's too
much
bad
other stuff going on.
it's too bad I can't get Holly up here. I'm telling you. But she was in here. Wanted to say hi. Well, thank you, Jeannie. Whoops.
Okay. Oh, I want to show you something else. This is what I got from my daughter Keri for Christmas.
Hi,
Now,
Sharon.
Cerberus got something else, but I'll have to get back with y'all because I haven't given it to him yet.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable.
This is also from Keri. Now the bed, she bought it for Sailor, but it didn't work out, and so
Mm-hmm.
I'm buying it off of her. But
Oh, nice.
she gave hi Sharon. she gave him a stocking with some stuff in it.
Uh-huh.
So he'll be getting this after a while.
That is too cute, though.
Noisy right now. Yeah, put him off the line. I know it. I do have one of those, actually. Okay. She also gave me. Are you ready? You're going to just die when you. This is the prettiest I've seen, honestly. I love the one you gave me. But this one, I got to say.
Oh my gosh, I am so jealous. I gotta have that now.
Well, I don't even know where she got it. It doesn't
It is
say.
adorable. Yeah,
Here's
that would definitely top it off for sure.
and look, it's teal.
How can you go wrong with that?
So I've been very careful hauling this back to the house. I know, right, Shad? I love that. Hey, Ian. Good to see you, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
So here's my main present. Are you ready?
Well, we're kind of on pins and needles now. James Avery. Ooh, is that jewelry? Oh my God, I love it. It's cute. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it? I've never had James Avery ever. I've never. I look at it and I'm like, I just can't. It's just too much. I've never had James Avery jewelry.
Well, that's nice. It's gorgeous.
So now, and Shad's here too, and he always wants to see my necklace. So let's put it on. And these things come with a guarantee. You know, it's got like
Oh,
a.
nice.
Okay, hang on. I might have to put this. There we go. Oh, there we go. I hope
It is
she's still
so huge.
watching. It's perfect. It's a perfect
Yes, it
length.
is.
Isn't he cute?
He is adorable.
So thank you, hun. I appreciate it. So cute. So yeah, it's been a good weekend.
That's always good.
It is the perfect length. It felt just right. I like it. I know he is absolutely loving them snuggles you're giving him.
Are you kidding? He'd rather be like this all day long if he could get the chance. But what gets me is when he starts digging his needle-like nails is when I can't handle it. But he's a good boy.
Used to
He
have
likes
a
us.
cat that did that, and it was, one of these out here.
Hmm.
And oh, thank you, everybody. I think she did it. She did a great job getting me some
She
gifts.
did.
I got her the
Are you one down now?
well, I gave her that first J hook crochet cardigan that I made, the one with the James C.
Okay.
Brett
Okay.
yarn.
Uh-huh.
Fit her perfect, perfect.
Oh,
And
nice.
I have some that I can make Oh, that's right. Yes, I still have something you made me some stitch markers, didn't you, Shad? Don't I have, I think, hanging on my light over there. You made some really pretty stitch markers. Um, so I gave her that, and I gave her the newest Pioneer Woman book, the cookbook.
Uh-oh.
She's a
Wow.
huge Pioneer Woman fan.
Uh-oh. You know what I found today when I was at Walmart? I saw that they had the Pioneer Woman fabrics.
Oh, she's got
And
fabric now.
yes.
Oh, there'll be some
And
bags made out of that soon.
oh, I'm pretty sure, but it's quite expensive for the fabric.
I'll
Like
bet. Hi,
$12 a
Melanie.
yard. I'm like going,
Now,
wow, that's expensive.
the second cardigan went to Chelsea, and that was the one that I was making. I finished it while I was in Colorado. That one went to my oldest daughter, Chelsea. The first one I made with James C. Brett, and it turned out so pretty, and it had the like Merlot wine color on the sleeves.
Ooh,
But
I
Chelsea's
know.
turned out so good, and she got it the other day, and it fits her perfect too.
And she loves it. Look at that. She
Yes.
loves it.
So I finally
Um,
got them something that I made for Christmas. Ta-da!
Did you ever finish those last year presents?
Nope. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
I know, right? Divergent. We need the Pioneer Woman yarn. Where's that? They got Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek is right. You know, I didn't think that was a bad yarn. It felt pretty good to me when we
It
touched
did.
it.
It
Yeah,
did. It wasn't bad.
no, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. Now but the new book, the new cookbook is simple and easy, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Looks really good. Oh gosh, you can go absolutely crazy with the fabric.
Some of it was really
Yes.
pretty.
Yep, you could go crazy.
I just thought it was just a bit on the expensive side. And I'm like going, well, I don't know about that. But there was some pretty colors in there for sure.
Okay, now I have some announcements.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
In case
Is it
anybody's
good stuff?
wondering,
Is it good stuff?
I put out a community post today with a picture of at least one of the yarn that I got. I got my box of yarn from Daniel, and I've been
Nice.
working on my website. So I've got all the pictures taken. I'm just getting things loaded and getting all the descriptions and all that kind of stuff. And when I get all that done, I'm also going to have some D-stash stuff. There's a couple of kits that are going up as D-stash, and you just never know what else is going to be in there because, yeah, I've got like 3 bins over here ready to go. And my website, as of right now, is very stripped down. I have stripped it down. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I took off of the website that is going to go to charity. So I've got some loveys, I've got some hats, I've got some shawls, I've got a bunch of stuff that I'm taking, and it's all going to go to the women's shelter here.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So the colors, they're not new as in the names are not new, but the colors look a little different than the last time. So I'm stocking my Floozie Fanatic, my Chelser,
Mm-hmm.
and Keri's Idea, but in all 3 weights. So worsted,
Nice.
DK, and fingering this time. In all 3 of them, in all 3 weights. And I'm also going to have a fuzzy Floozie.
A fuzzy floozy.
A fuzzy floozie. So it is a mohair.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. You can go a bit crazy, can't you, Melanie? Yep, fuzzy floozy. So it's coming. I just have to get everything loaded because I'm playing catch up from having been sick and then going to Colorado. So you just have to. And I did tell y'all that it probably was going to be closer to the end of January before I got it all in there. So it's
Oh,
pretty it's
definitely.
pretty close.
So did you
And
get any? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
and I'm excited because they're going to be kits.
Really? That's
Now
going to
the
be
kits
interesting.
I had been working on wanting to put in a pattern with it. I don't think that's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's going to be yarn and bag and stitch marker and goodies.
Okay.
And you're going to have a choice of bag, you're going to have a choice of yarn, and you're going to have a choice of 1 or 2 hanks. Absolutely, they do. Yeah, Shad, have you not seen Lamone at Lamone Crochets? He crochets with fingering all the time, and it combines all the weights.
Nice. Now, are you going to have sparkle yarn as well in this? No sparkle.
The sparkle was out at the time, so Daniel was not able to get me sparkle this time, but it's a very nice
Wow.
DK. All of the DK is going to be on an 80/20,
Ooh,
and that is
nice.
a nice base. It is a very squishy, soft, comfortable base. It's very nice.
Now it looks like I'm going to have to go stalk the website for sure.
I can't tell if that's, I've got a bee over here. Hold on just a minute. Because right now I don't know if it's, oh yeah, it is too. Ooh, I got some spray. I'm gonna, hold on. I'll be right back.
We'll be here. Oh my gosh. So what are you all working on today? You guys working on hats, scarves? What is Lyman? I can't read it. I'm sorry. Miss Joe, what is that one? Oh, cow from. Okay, what kind of cow is that? One of Back O'Day's cows? Ola?
He gone. He wasn't really flying. He was just sitting there, so he was just hanging out. But he got sprayed and then he got squished. But it was a bee. You coming up, bud? Come on.
Patricia, that's a lot of projects at once, huh?
Cerberus is smelling
Nice.
all the bags.
No screaming. Who's not screaming now, Miss Chelsea?
There you go. Good boy.
How is that coming along, Tiffany? The whatchamacallit cow.
Oh, I forgot about that. Thank you for bringing that up. That's Keri, the Yarny elephant, and she's doing the whatchamacallit. And all I can tell you
Ooh,
is I started.
nice.
I started. It's not much, y'all. Don't laugh, okay?
Oh, I get that, Patricia, for sure. Got to stay busy. That's really nice. Is that the center of that blanket?
That's the center, and I'm starting with Sunny.
Oh, nice.
This is Super Saver Ombre in the color Sunny, which is one of their newer ones.
Uh-huh.
And what she's talking about is the whatchamacallit cow.
That's pretty. Is it fairly easy or is it
So far,
okay, cool.
it's Hooked on Sunshine, Vanessa Smith.
Now, is that a free pattern from
No,
a shop or
no, it's a paid for pattern.
paid for pattern? Okay.
You got a little confused? Well, I haven't got that far yet. I'm just 3 or 4 rows in, so I think once I do, and that, okay, Jeannie right here, you see that?
Yes.
That's that thumbnail right there.
Okay. Well,
That's
that's
it.
the blanket.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Nice.
But go over to Keri the Yarny Elephant's channel, and she can fill you in on all the details of it. I know that there's a Facebook group. I've joined the Facebook group. I'm probably not going to finish it in time like everybody else, but I just wanted to help support. So,
Got to do what you got to do. You can't blow out your hands and wrists and stuff like I do when I get
Oh,
in the
you're
mood.
too nice, Shad. Oh, he's way too nice. I would have stomped that sucker.
Yeah, those recluses are not good ones to be hanging around.
I know, right? Marry a millionaire.
That's a billionaire.
Oh, sorry. Same thing. Either one would work.
Well, regardless. Now
But
I'm
yeah,
good with it.
this is
What I
really
have.
pretty. Actually, I could show you guys my palette.
What are you doing, Sweet Pea? Are you getting into a box? You better not destroy it.
This is the palette that I'm using for the blanket. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, at least one of these colors, Froggy's using it also.
Oh, holy cow. That's going to be bright and pretty.
But if you look on on her website, she does one in that jazzy color there.
Oh, nice.
She has it's a whole blanket done in that color. I'm starting with the yellow, and then I'm going to do a bit of the jazzy because I have 2. Pretty sure I bought those was I with you or Chelsea? Now I can't remember. They were close together.
I don't remember you buying jazzy, but then again,
Okay.
you could have. I just don't remember. Chelsea
And
would
then I've
probably
got
know.
Mainstays. Soft pink.
Oh, pretty.
And then Karen Jumbo. Rosewood.
Oh, that's pretty. I think I have some of that. Yep, I have some of that.
Main Street. You're not going to remember this or have seen this because this was from Discontinued Name Brand Yarn.
Yeah, oh, that's right.
And it's kind of like Soft and Shiny or Simply Soft.
You gave me some of that kind of yarn.
Yes, you got this in your Patreon box.
Yes.
And then last but not least, I'm thinking about bordering it. If I have enough, I could border it with the pink camo.
Ooh, nice.
That's my palette. But I'm sticking to it.
I don't think I have pink camo, or I'd say I'll send it to you.
Well,
If
I
I do,
sent
it's probably in a
to,
box someplace.
no, I sent some to Miguel, and I know Miguel got some the other day too. If I run out, he might be able to help me out.
Well, that's good.
I know. Well, he said he did go outside. He just helped him outside. I wouldn't. He didn't. He wouldn't have got that far.
Oh, okay.
I know, Shad. I understand. It's a hard sell in here. It looks like though. It is going to be pretty. I haven't quite decided where to stop and where to change because it's a 12 row repeat.
Oh,
And
shoot.
I haven't had, I've started it, but I really need to get some other stuff done. So I haven't really planned out all that. So I'll get to it though.
So how
But
many yeah, I can't talk. How many repeat rows besides the 12 is there? Is there like at 24, 36, that kind of stuff?
and you can get kits, by the way.
Oh, good.
If you go to the website to download the pattern.
Oh, look at what Miss Lori said.
Okay, I may hit you up for that. Because I really think I would like to border it in that. I think it would be pretty.
Well, what I was thinking is if there's like, 7 or 8 different links to it on the repeats, you might be able to change it like every 12 rounds.
I was thinking 6.
6? That would be good too. It'd be
Do
very
6
interesting.
for the next, yeah. So she tells you the rounds and then she tells you how many repeats. Oh, see, that's not what I was looking for. The border has yeah, I mean you can make it big or you can make it, just do it however you want. The border has 3 rows.
Oh, that's nice. Hello, Lydia. How are you?
Hi, Lydia. Thank you so much. I'm looking to see if she actually says, I'll have to get back to you, or somebody in here may know. So rows 1, 8, and 13, I don't know. Okay, so you have setup rows, but there's a 12, the repeat is 12.
Oh, okay.
And then you have rounds that are like to complete a section
Mm-hmm.
and to set it up and so on. So it varies.
Well, it still looks pretty, and I think it's going to look really wonderful once it's done.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah, that's not fun.
I had out here, I was sitting in my chair just crocheting it along, and I felt something hit my chest, and I looked down, and it was a scorpion.
Gotta be careful of those guys.
Let me just say, this is what happened.
You didn't think about anything, did you? You just went,
and then I went, oh crap, where'd he go? I didn't find him. He went a ways. All I know is he went a ways, and then he went away because I never found him.
Good. That's good because you don't want him in there.
Sorry.
That's
sorry. No, I'm saying sorry to Cerberus because I smacked him in the head with my foot.
Uh-oh.
Crazy down here, huh? Telling stories. So he got that new bed. So you know the one that he was using when he was there?
Yeah.
It's down here below my feet.
Oh, nice.
Because it fit absolutely perfect in this cubby here underneath my feet. I know. It was a bit unnerving. It was unnerving.
Just a little. Just a little.
Ooh. I did a little. Oh my gosh. Yep, I did. Did a bit of that. So anyway, okay, so yes, let me tell you what I did on this guy. I'm going to take this off so I can show y'all. Basically, I did a chain, and then I slip stitched it together, and then I did a row of half doubles, and then I switched color and did a row of half doubles with that color, and then I did another row of half doubles to finish. That was on that one. No, these are doubles. It was double, half double, double. Okay. And then on his little leg warmers, it's 2 repeats of it. So I started with a double, and then did the half double, then 2 doubles, a half double, and a double. And
so Miss Tiffany asked me a question, and I don't know if you can see him, but that dog next to the buffalo, I made him. There's a star here that's underneath Toothless.
Whoops.
Behind Toothless is a bear that I did with Daniel's pattern who came by. Let's see. The eye up there is, I did that. This guy I made is a little whale that I made from Rose and Lily's YouTube channel. She did a tutorial on this one. And I've got a few others running around here, but not in the same room. But yes, I did quite a bit of those.
She's done some great amigurumi. And your snowman, did you finish your snowman?
Oh, heck no.
You still working on him? Well, you can. It's not snow time right now. Or you
I'm trying to design the
face,
the arms for him. I've got the eyes pulled out, but I haven't done that. I also did this guy, a gnome.
Oh, look at the hat.
And then I also did this guy. Sorry, my bee's ears are kind of wonky. I wasn't crazy about this pattern. I gave this pattern to Miss Jill.
Which I haven't done yet.
But yes, I've done some of these. Embroidery is not my forte, but I'm still working on it.
You know, things can go wrong really quickly, a stitch up or a stitch down when you're doing that across stuff.
Tell me about it. And then, you know, I'm doing that Spiderman hat too. So I'm just embroidering is not my forte, and that's what I'm doing with this one.
So you guys, I will do a set for myself. I must do a set out of this very same yarn. And when I figure out what the repeats and stuff are for that for a adult one, then I will let you guys know. It shouldn't be too hard. I actually think on the headband I'll probably make it wider like these, you know.
Oh, definitely.
But you know, he also looks a little 60s to me.
I think he's cute.
Oh man, I put that on him and I'm like, it just got a whole nother level to his character.
Well, you guys started that with the flash dance thing.
I know. And ever since that Coco did that, but ever since she'd made me that, I've been thinking he needed those leg warmers.
Thank you, Ian. I do try. I mess up, but I do try. This is, I don't know if Tiffany saw this, but this is the hat that I'm working on for my girlfriend's grandbaby.
I just love that.
I'm still trying to get the embroidering done.
But it looks a little big.
Actually, this baby's got a 21.5-inch head. This hat is literally tight on me. So it's going to fit him.
Yeah. But you know, it's funny because I always think of them, oh, you got to make it really small. But that's not true. Babies have a lot bigger heads than what you realize.
Yep. And he's 4 or 5 now, but he's also he had a really horrid start in his life, and it's not good. No, mommy's in jail. Biological mommy's in jail, along with biological daddy. It's a long story.
But he's talking about she had him.
She had him.
That would be painful.
I'm sure he was actually a dream, just like all babies are. But anyhow, he had a very, very rough start. And, you know, so now he's developed a lot on the autism spectrums. And he's a strong-willed little guy. But yeah, 21.5-inch head already. He's almost 5, I believe. And this made for him. He loves Spider-Man, and he also loves Sonic the Hedgehog. So I'm going to attempt to make Sonic the Hedgehog hat with the little hair pokies on top of that.
That would
so I have a challenge.
So,
so I have a challenge on that one.
Yes, you do. You sure do.
And then I got to make his sister a hat too, but she wants a crown on it like a little princess. So I'm thinking of making that for her. So
there's something I wanted to talk about today. I specifically told Cheryl, so we have to talk about this.
Okay.
Hey, Tank.
Hi, Tank.
She says the whatchamacallit rounds 1 through 23 are the start. Repeat starts at 12 through 23. At the end of each round, it will tell you to end or go on with the color. So maybe that's what I do. It might be. Okay, so here you go, you guys. I have a question for you. Here's your question. Have you picked your word for 2022? A lot of people will pick a word to use as a theme for what they do in that year. Have you picked a word that would be what you will hope your year will be like? Okay, so I'm going to put in here what my word is And I know it looks like 2 words, but I'm using it as one.
Sweepy, come on. Come over here. Obviously, you want to be up here again. Oh, come
So
on, boy.
my word for 2022 is soul feeding.
That's a good
Because
one.
if it doesn't, I ain't doing it.
Oh,
And this is what I wanted to talk about. Because to me, so many of us have decided that we are just not great humans because we're not doing all the things. We got to do this. And, oh, did you see that come out? Oh, I want to do that. I want to do. And yes, it's our creativity. I know that. What I want to say is you don't have to do all the things. And you need to not beat yourself up because you can't get it all done. You really got to stop. We have to stop doing that. I see so many people talking about this. They just can't get it all done. They're this. There is no race here. There really isn't. This is supposed to be fun, and it should be. Thank you, Froggy. If it's not going to feed my soul and make me happy inside, I ain't doing it. Not happening. So, you will probably hear me talk more about that. But you guys know what I'm talking about. See, and Chelsea's is very similar to mine. Hers is fulfillment.
oh, sorry. I'll
Oh,
put it
that's
back.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Stop it. Stop it.
I'm done. I'm holding the cat. I'll just hold the cat,
And
okay?
you pet that cat. Pet that cat. Pet the
I'm
kitty.
petting the cat. He's sitting here purring at me. He's like, "Come on, mom, just pet me and hold me."
So Divergent's word is healing. Lori's is mindfulness, that's another similar, I think, don't you? Patience. That's a big word there. Patience. Susan's is focused. Now, I probably should focus more myself, but you know. Froggy's doing self-healing. Delphine is doing mindful. Thank you, Chels. And no, but I am going to. I will be doing, if you guys don't know, I have another channel. It's Planning in the She Shed. And I'm going to be doing a page for my planner on my word for the year. And Shad's is spirit. I like that. Yeah. We all challenge ourselves. I think we do. I think we do challenge ourselves. But if you're not, but if it's stressing you out, that's what I mean. Don't let it go to the point where it's stressing you out. Daniel's is peace. Lydia's is, how do you say that? Therapize. Donna is recovery.
Oh, sorry, I did that. I'm bad. I'm bad.
No, I don't hear any squeaker. Are you hearing a squeaker? It
You're
may be on
probably
Cheryl.
you're probably hearing this boy purring.
Could be.
Now he's not. He's staring out the door like, "I'm gonna get that dog. I'm gonna get that dog."
Hello, Hope. Hope's is
Hi,
strength.
Hope.
It does some great words in here, you guys, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I would much rather have a word than do like, a whole list of things I just have to do this year. Enjoy. Yep. Do this, do that. Calm. Calm is good. Jeannie's faith. See, I think we're all on the kind of the same wavelength with this. We've got self-worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Ian was here in the squeaks too.
Here's a
I don't
good
know
one.
what. Go
Love
ahead.
thyself. Love thyself.
Mindfulness is being in the moment. Yeah. No more regretting mistakes of the past or what if the future. Yeah, because you can't do anything about it. Oh, therapize means yarn therapy organize.
I like that one too. I need that myself right
She
now.
made a whole new word and I like it. Tina's going to be accountable.
Mm-hmm.
See, and that's another similar intentional worthy. Aw, you are, Amy. Don't forget it.
Everyone is worthy. Worthy of
More
love, worthy
crochet
of
and
hope,
less.
worthy of everything.
Oh, do. She was still typing. She wrote do earlier. She was just still typing. So do more crochet and less worry. Hey, Adele.
There you
Adele
go.
Venus. Cautious.
I'll
Cautious.
be right back, Jill.
Okay.
I'm still listening. I'll be right back.
Lots of really great words, you guys. But especially right now at the first of the year, we get this whole, this year I'm gonna, this year I'm gonna this, and this year I'm gonna that. You know, if I tried to tell you guys all the things I'm gonna, it's probably very similar to last year. Did I? Probably not. So why stress myself out about it? I do want to show you, because both girls are here or have been here and know what we're talking about. Oh my gosh, I got such a mess going on. Um, I'm getting this out right now because I really do need to get this one done now that the girls have both got something. You're going to love this, Chad. I don't know if I showed it this yet because this was a secret knitting, and I'm so close. I am so close to getting it done. So that's the back, and see, these are the front panels, and I've got it sewn together, and I can show you basically what it's going to look like. Now this one is my daughter Keri's, and as I said, she has seen it. See, here's the front, and as you can tell, this is not wide enough for me because here's the panel, and here's the back. But this piece is already done, and it's already put together, already knit together, and then yes, enjoy the time you've been given. And I'm using the Burnett Softy Chunky. And I don't remember, it's a gray. It's a gray. There's more than one Softy Chunky gray. This is the pocket. We got 2 pockets here. They're done. And
Are you making a cardigan?
This is a sleeve. So it'll go like that.
Nice.
Well, like that. This is the bottom. This wider part goes up here. So let me show you guys what it will look like when it's put together. And this is out of the Vogue knitting book. Look at my stitch holders. And it's called the Sophisticate.
Oh, nice. So you are making a cardigan.
Yes.
I like that. Oh, that's on my to-do list this year.
A cardigan?
To make one. I have the yarn for it.
Thank you. I am so close. All I have to do is put the sleeves and the pockets in there. It's knit. Yes. That's all I have to do. Haven't done it. Well, that
I like it.
And make 2 more. Because this one is Keri's. And then I have one in a darker gray for Chelsea. And mine's going to be black.
Ooh, that's going to be pretty.
Now, the reason for this, the reason I started doing this was my mom knitted me a sweater a long time ago, and I don't even have it anymore. Somewhere in my moves it has disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. And that sweater, it was blue, and it had a sort of like pattern or something down at the bottom of it. Hey, Spring, good to see you. And anytime I didn't feel good, I could put that sweater on and just sit and kind of cuddle myself with it. And I called it my feel-good sweater.
Oh, nice.
So the idea is that I wanted to make one for all 3 of us girls so that we would all have a feel-good sweater. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. So that is something that I would like to get done. And it would definitely feed my soul.
There you go.
So that's an example for you guys of what I mean when I want to, if a project, if I'm doing something and it's just not feeding my soul, it's not going to get done. And I'll be having a video come out here pretty soon. I'm going to take everything off my wall and go through it again because, you know, I got all them whips. Y'all saw the picture that I put up before on that last one. I don't know if it's on this one, but on the last one that didn't quite get, we had issues. It was 6 minutes, okay? But it was good. Go watch the 6 minutes. They were good, okay? Don't skip them. They're good.
Oh, that's too funny.
They're good 6 minutes.
Did I tell you? I'm gonna have to buy the pattern though. Did I tell you that my okay, I'm the oldest of 4 kids. So my sister, who is a year younger than I am, actually reached out to me and she goes, Cheryl, can you make me this blanket? And I'm going, of course I can make you a blanket. What colors you want? So it is a blanket. It is a $6 pattern. I don't know what website it is, but it's got hearts interloping with each other, and it's got different colored rows of yarn. And I'm like going, well, I have plenty of yarn. You just need to choose what colors you want.
Yeah. So choose your colors. Just give me a color. Tell me, you know, about how big you want it, or is it a certain size? Might be a certain size.
It probably is a certain size. I have to get like I said, I have to buy the pattern. I have to get it done. She still has to choose the colors, but she's kind of wanting to have, hi Spring, how are you? She's wanting it kind of like in pastel colors, but not quite pastel, just bright. So now I've got to get the pattern.
That's exactly what I mean. Look at Ian says his mom had a cream Aran cable knit cardigan that had a belt like a dressing gown. It always calmed him down as a kid when he snuggled in it.
Oh, wow.
And no, I don't have it anymore, Divergent. I don't. I wish I knew what happened to it. I had it for years and it was really worn out. And there's every possibility something happened, but I certainly don't remember because this is my third marriage and I couldn't tell you how many moves. So, and to answer your question, Shad, if you really truly want to know why Ross is not on YouTube anymore, because people are shitty. People were really nasty to him and he said he'd had enough. However, you can still find him on Instagram and on TikTok, and he just put out a new pattern. So go check out his website. His website, his new pattern is for the disposable cups. It's a little sweater sleeve to put on disposable cups, and he made it to where it would fit on all kinds of cups. So go check that out. His website is Smells Like Yarn. Yeah, it is. And it wasn't the first time. It's happened to him a lot. And he just said, I'm done. I'm done with YouTube. And he was done with Instagram too for a while, but he has gone back to Instagram and he is still doing a little bit of stuff over there. But most everything he does now is on TikTok. And he does reels and stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm following. It does hurt. It hurts mine too.
It's a shame that people have to be like that. It's really not worth it at all.
Yeah. And for somebody like him, you have to understand that it's my understanding anyway. I'm no expert on Ross, okay, but I've been watching him a long time. And he truly was doing it because he liked it.
Yeah.
He has a job. He didn't need to make money from YouTube. He didn't even want to monetize his channel. He made it without monetizing his channel. The only reason he did it was because they were going to do it anyway. So he just went ahead and said, well, I may as well take the money. Oh, see? Oh, how fun. I love those stories. Well, we want, just so y'all know, there is no judging here. No, we don't do religion and we don't do politics and we don't judge. Everybody is welcome. Unless you get nasty. If you get nasty, you're going to know.
Real quick, right?
You're going to know real quick that you went a little too far.
For sure.
I'll smile and go, ding. Have a nice day. It does. And I am not about that. No meanness.
I agree,
I know.
Patricia. It does.
I know. See, I know even people who don't knit like to, to follow him because he was just fun. We all watched because we wanted him someday to show us his basement, right? I wanted to see the basement. And he had one video one time. I don't even know if he had left it on his channel at the, before all of this. But there was a little sneak peek one day. I know it. And y'all don't put up with it either. Don't put up with it on your own channels. Don't do it.
To be honest with you, nobody should be putting up with it, even in real everyday life. I mean,
No.
being mean to people it doesn't get you anywhere. I had a situation because I work at a body shop. I had a guy come in and basically was mad because we didn't communicate with him properly, and now he's made everybody at the shop's life miserable and was saying horrible things, and it wasn't that way, and I was trying to be very nice, polite about it, and it got to the point where he was being rude to me, and I'm done. You don't need to put me in a situation where I don't want to be, and just because you're being rude, that's your problem, not mine.
It's right. It says something about you.
Yeah, and it comes to find out that this exact person has got to be one of those people that are constantly mean regardless of his life or her life. So, and it's a shame because I wasn't being mean to him at all. I was showing him the utmost respect that I could possibly give somebody. But the minute you start being mean and nasty towards people, I'm done with you.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worth my time.
Yeah, bullying really does say something about the person who's doing the bullying. It really it doesn't do anything but make people feel bad, and it really does say something about that person. Oh, kiss my grits. That was oh
um Carol Burnett show.
no.
No,
No,
it
it
was
was the
grandma.
cafe. It was
Oh,
that cafe, but I had forgotten that, and I love it. I love it. Kiss my grits. We need to do a hat with that, don't we?
yes. I thought that was on the Carol Burnett show at one time. You can kiss my
Alice.
grits. Or
It was
Alice.
the Alice show, and her
That's
name
it.
and her name
That's
was
it.
Flo. Thank you,
Yep.
Lisa.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, Susan. Kiss my grits.
Oh, maybe I should start coming up with that attitude. You can kiss my grits.
Well, kiss my grits. Yep. Oh gosh. Shamil, Shimaggle, Harpendecker Corporated. Ba-da-da-da-da. That was the Laverne and Shirley show.
Oh, definitely.
I think that's right. Shamil Shamazel. Anyway,
I don't know. It's been too long, so
yeah, it was Mel's Diner. It was. It was Mel's Diner, but the show was called Alice.
yep.
Yes, we do appreciate you, and we thank you for your service, Shad.
Oh,
Here,
definitely.
here, we definitely do. Everybody's remembering now. Oh my goodness, and those outfits too. They were pink. They look like the pink ladies from the hospital. Remember, they had the pink with the white
The
and those,
candy stripers.
yeah, like candy stripers.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
And the gal, I would have been like that one gal. Was it Alice? She couldn't get her crap together all the time. That would be me. When I should have been more kiss my grits. These days, see, I was telling Chelsea this the other day. See, what happens is you get a little bit older, like you get above a certain age, your enthusiasm for a lot of things turns into a lot of sarcasm. And you get a big bad case of I don't give a crap. So it's not quite as important as it was. It doesn't quite affect you in the same way. You're just like, I got more days behind me than ahead of me. So you say, well, I don't have time for that. I got other stuff to do.
You know,
Yes.
speaking of that, I'm getting to that point where I'm like that all the time now. I don't give a crap anymore. I'm just going to do what I'm going to do.
Yeah. She says, whoa, you know me well. Are we sisters? Hey, sister.
Yeah. Sisters from a different mister.
Absolutely. I think that's more how people feel nowadays. We weren't happy with the war, and we everybody took it out on them, and that's just wrong. My dad was in Vietnam. Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hassan Pfeffer Incorporated. That's what it is. I was really close, okay? That's how I heard it. Hello, Susan. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Susan.
Oh, and Patricia's another one that she was in the service. Thank
You
you.
know,
Thank you for your.
yes, thank you, all of you guys. Patricia,
Oh,
that I say that a lot to my kids as well. So
I could say
I'm
that.
large and I'm in charge.
I could say that.
Oh, definitely.
I was going to tell you guys what I saw when I was in Colorado. And this reminds me about the military because I was went with Dad to out to the base to go get his medicine. That he picks it up at the base. Oh my goodness, what an experience that pharmacy was. They have changed their system up, and they
Uh-huh.
started doing this like, so it's what Mr. Fiber always says. It's better, faster, but slower.
Yep.
And that's what they did. They went electronic.
Oh no. Yeah.
2 hours.
What?
2 hours.
Now this was on
That-
Fort Carson, or was
And
this on
I forgot my project. Like
Jill?
I
Was
needed to know this because I could have brought my project. But there was a table as you come in the doors to the because this there's the BX, there's the pharmacy, there's a Starbucks. I went and got Starbucks. I'm like, hey, it's 2 hours. I want to get some Starbucks. And guess what? It's a lot cheaper out there. And then there's this big table. There's this lady that was painting a chair. It took her all that 2 hours, and she hadn't got very far. And I got to thinking, there's no way I'd have stood there that long. But behind her was her other work, which was her crochet.
Oh, nice.
And guess what it was? It was scarves and hats sets, and it had the different yeah, people are living a long time. They sure are. Um the different teams, but there was also Army, Air Force, Marines. She had the emblems and stuff on them. And I'm like, where do you get those? Does anybody know? I did look on Amazon and I found a few of them, a few different emblems, but I'm thinking there must be another place where you can get them and not spend a fortune on them. So if anybody knows, I would really love to know where you can get them. But she had hat and scarf sets, okay? Now I've seen other people do this with other things with different emblems like the Harry Potter stuff and some other stuff. I like to know where you get those emblems, and then you can just figure the colors out. That'd be easy. Yeah, I should throw something in I should always see. Okay, this was in my backpack, but I didn't bring my backpack in. Always take a project or a good book, she says. I know. Well, now that I know that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, hurry up and wait. Hmm. Oh, it's that way out at the VA too, she says. Yep. Oh, you were in the service? Well, thank you, Amy. Wow. 108. Can you imagine? Okay, we have been on for almost 2 hours. I thank you guys all for being here. We still have 48 here, and I'm so appreciative, especially after I was so tardy.
What? Just give me a minute.
I don't guess I remembered you telling us that Amy was in the Army for 12 years. That's awesome.
That is awesome. I have family members that served in the military too. I still do.
Woohoo! Is that the Sherpa or whatever it is?
Need to see this, so.
I'll be right back, Jill.
Okay.
And I did get an estimate for the tree.
I can still hear you.
I can hear that.
Okay, Spring. I appreciate it. Yes. Oh, wow. Ian's doing a knitted cardigan also. Well, I will tell you, this knitted. Yay! Good job. Good job, Spring. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay, Shad. Yeah, I'm fixing to go. I just thought if anybody had any questions for me. Now, don't forget, we're going to be doing, that's not this Friday, but next Friday. So every other Friday is a knit and crime. Sunday is Sippin Sunday live. And if you're wanting to do the knitted blanket with us, you need a size 10 circular needle with at least 32-inch cord. And you can use whatever yarn you want. Whether you want to make it all in one, you want to do scraps, whatever you want to do. So if you're going to want to do that with us, we're going to start on the next crime podcast. And you can crochet one if you don't care to knit it. You will be absolutely fine.
You know what I'm thinking about doing?
What's that?
2 of them at the same time. One crocheted, one knit.
You could. You absolutely could. And if you guys, yes, hashtag a stitch in crime is for the podcast. And the blanket will be, yes. In my maker notes, I have got it all lined out. I'll be showing this on my other channel, but I've got finishes, collaborations, channel notes, and projects. I do have a name. I'm looking for it. Give me a sec. Dang it. Where did I put it? I put it in here somewhere. I gave it a whole page, all of its own. Thought it was in projects. Maybe I didn't put it in here yet. Well, dang it. So I want to give you guys the right name for it. I'll be danged if I could find it now. I'm so
Well,
well organized, right?
You'll find it after you close out the podcast.
Hello, Gloria.
Hello.
Oh, we were just talking about that, Susan. We were just talking about the bobbit. Okay. It's going to be a scrap in time blanket. Hang on. Hashtag a scrap in time blanket. I was wanting to show you guys the page I made up for it. I'll find it though. There we go. That's just for the blanket. The hashtag for the podcast is a stitch in crime. And I wanted you guys to use this for the blanket. You can use that like when you post it onto Instagram, and if you use a stitch in crime, we'll find it that way too. But a scrap in time blanket is going to be our. There we go. Thank you, Chels. I got it right before you did, I think. So crochet or knit, either one. But if you want to do the knit with this, size 10s and 32-inch cord. And that's seriously, it's that easy. And it is just knit across and knit back, knit across and knit back. And I will show you how to cast on and everything. And you can watch my playlist, which is Learn to Knit playlist here. And there's some beginner stuff and some of those too, if you wanted to see what I was talking about with casting on and with all that. You can crochet it.
You know what's nice about the crocheted one is you can make it as big as you want it.
Because I was going to say, if you were wanting to do, you could do something like the one I'm doing, my other blanket. How many blankets do I need to have going right now?
Kind of like me, I've got about 4 of them going, but still haven't finished any of them, and I'm close to finishing one. I just haven't gotten it out and done.
I showed this last also, but this is the one, this is the crochet one that I'm doing.
That is pretty. Is that a granny stitch or is that just a...
Guess what? Didn't you ask? Shad may be gone now, but he asked who crochets with fingering weight yarn.
You do.
I do. Yeah, 3 of them at a time.
Oh my goodness.
This is 3 at a time. Yep.
Susan, I know Hobby Lobby also has the interchangeable needles too, and they're not bad priced either. Probably a little bit more cheaper than going to Michael's or Joann's.
This blanket is the Attic 24 Granny Stripe blanket.
Oh, I like that. That is pretty.
And she has a whole kit too if you wanted to do that. But you go to Attic 24's website.
That would be a little bit faster than stitching, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, it depends on how big you make it.
True.
Okay. Oh, for your wrap, you're using the based on the Attic 24 one? Gosh.
Susan, you're very welcome.
I don't know what the heck I did with that page. That's bugging me now. Am I going to have to make another page now to do it all over again? Maybe more stickers. Use more stickers. I like stickers and I cannot lie. hearing the coyotes. And she's using fingering weight. Oh. Awesome. Oh. Well, I found it. This is why it wasn't a page at all. Thank you guys. I think it's turning out really good. It's because I made it out of a laminated page I had done.
That's cool.
So this page I had laminated and I was using it for Patreon. And Patreon was written right here. So now I took these stickers and put it over that. Here, I may have to make myself big so y'all can see. If y'all need to, you can screenshot. There we go. 100% wool fingering weight. I bet you though that the way it's coming together, Patricia, it is really probably showing the stitches very nicely. I bet you. And if anybody's wondering about this background, the reason I chose this was not because of Cheryl.
What?
Sorry, my dear, it was not your fault.
Well, it's pretty regardless. I mean, I love the purple.
The reason I chose it, because I don't know if you know this, but the color of Pantone for 2022 is very Perry, as in periwinkle.
Nice.
And those are periwinkles. Chelsea, I use stickers and I cannot lie. No other hoarders can deny.
I like that.
I need a meme. Okay, Sharon, we will talk about that, but here is my best guess for you is to decide. I don't really know what to tell you as far as what size blanket you will get with how many stitches. Okay. What I can tell you is that the one I am doing for Mr. Fiber, which I will give you all the measurements and go over that, but it's about a queen size and it's 350.
Oh, wow.
350 stitches for a queen size. Because he wanted it big.
No wonder it's so heavy.
And because that's why another reason why it's taking me a long time. But what I would say do is I'm going to tell y'all, cast on however many feels comfortable on that cord. So if you're wanting it to be a bigger one, you're going to want bigger than a 32. If you want it to be at least I'd say a queen size or larger, you want bigger than a 32 inch. But a 32 inch is what I'm going to tell you to get, because if you're starting out like this, I don't think you're going to go as big as the one I'm making for your first one. So. Does that help? I hope that helps.
Oh, it does.
I hope that helps
answer,
Sharon. And it doesn't have to be an even and it doesn't have to be an odd. I just did 350. I know that's kind of an even number, but There is no specific stitch count as far as, 35 plus 2. It's not like that. It's just a whole bunch of stitches. Yes, it sounds nice. I love willow. So which grapevine is the fingering weight from willow? Trying to think of which is, it must be their sock yarn. I will try to investigate. I'll do a little bit of research on that and see if I can pin it down a little bit more for you, Sharon, as to how many stitches make what size of a blanket, because a garter stitch blanket, which is like this is garter stitch, okay? Garter is very stretchy.
It is.
Okay, very stretchy. And that's why it's kind of hard to say. But I will see if I can find out if anybody has done the research on that. Like in particular, how many, like if you were making a baby blanket, if you were making, that kind of thing. I'll see if I can figure it out. Okay, y'all, I'm going. I'm shutting it down. Thank you, Cheryl, for being here.
Well, thank you for having me. It was good to be up with you guys.
And say hi to everybody at your house for me.
Oh, I definitely will.
Yeah. And good night, Chelsea. Good night, Keri. Good night, Oliver. Good night, Solomon. Hello, Orlando. I love you guys. And have
Good night,
fun today.
everybody.
See you later.
Bye.